adventures, motorcycle riding to the mountains, coast to coast, sea to sea travel, and exploration with life. Living and meeting new people, travels are great. My life is a dream. We must continue to explore, live, and ride the wave of life as it rises and falls. Sailing with dolphins, snorkeling with manatees. Our world is grand with adventures all around. When your life is a fantasy and lived by only by a few, so never stop living. Your dreams are your life. The life you live, Wayne, is a ride of your...
All right, so guys, we kind of wake up here and get some coffee going on the stove or whatever, and you know, when you can wake up and open your door, well, let's get this coffee here going, because she's percolating. So let's give it a minute here. And then we're gonna make another cup. But you can, you know, you come out your door, you toss your line out here, you catch your morning fish, and you got power coming in, you've got everything you need. I mean, I'm sorry to say, guys, but who in the heck wants to have a job? Give me a break. You do this on a daily basis. You fish, you cook some rice, you have some stuff, maybe read your book or whatever things you wanted to read, or maybe do some scribbling or some journaling or whatever, you know, whatever you want to do, whatever your passion is. But man, don't let 40 hours eat your life up on a daily, you know, weekly basis. Oh, that's just horrible. I know we have to sometimes. So then, so anyway, I get coffee going, and Breton over here, he catches morning fish, and we have eggs, fish, and fried potatoes and coffee. And life does not get any sweeter. Get your butt out there, get on a shanty boat, get on a lake, and then, oh, there we go. First one of the day. It's just a little, but we'll figure them out. They'll get bigger, they'll get bigger. Anyway, guys, just get out there and live your life. You know, the hourglass only goes through one time. You don't flip it over. So let's enjoy what we got. All right, I'm gonna get this coffee made. It's a beautiful morning. We had a little bit of wind last night. Nothing major, but a little bit of wind. You know, we've got a real beautiful vista out here, and we caught we've eaten bluegills and fish and perch and that kind of stuff. Some pike, some bass. Really for the past 3 weeks, every single day. We do have a new addition here to the Shantyboat Cove. I picked this Aquasport up. I actually traded my school bus for this Aquasport. Well, I kind of, whether I came out of it better or the young man come out of it better, it doesn't really matter. But the young man that wanted the bus really bad, he's got a wife and kids, and he was going to make that a camping unit for his family, and I just thought that was a perfect mix. And so we made a great deal of just making a swap, and it turned out good, and I hope he has a great time. I hope he's happy with it, and I hope him and his family have a few years of good times with the school bus. Maybe the little kids will, you know, think fondly on that for years and years to come. So anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I haven't really decided. It's kind of a bigger boat than I wanted, and it's a little heavier boat than I wanted. It's got twin 150s on the back, which you know, so far they're running. I got to do a little bit of tinkering with them, a little bit of fine tuning, and put some nice fresh gas in and get them out running. They haven't run in a while. So that's kind of where everything's at with that situation. It's got a trailer and stuff, but who knows? We may turn right around and just sell it and put, you know, money in and try to leave out of here and head down in the fall, maybe and find a little boat down there. I'd love to live on the water down there for the winter, and to take the shanty boat. I just don't know if I want to pull it down there. Number one, and number two is $1,000 for a trailer to throw on there. you know, underneath it, because I had to use Brenton's scissor trailer. That's how I got it here and everything. So, but we got, you know, we got a month and a half, so we got a lot of time to ponder on. I'm not going to let it upset me or get me in a panic mode or anything like that. We're just going to continue to fish and bathe and live on the water, and enjoy this beautiful life that God has given us. And you know, the universe is good. It's spinning in a great direction, and I'm certainly happy with it. So let's get on with our video for you guys, what we got going on, and some little bit of cuts of fishing and doing things and that. So if you got any questions, certainly reach out to me and whatnot in the comments and stuff like that, and tell me what you think of the boat, what I should do with it. You know, you guys, you know, there's a lot of, you know, there's so many people out there that know a lot about it. It's a 25-foot Aquasport, and it's got a nice cutty cab. I'll do a full video on it. I got to clean it all up. I'm gonna get it off the beach. I just put it in here yesterday. I'm pull it off the beach, get it out here anchored, and then I'm gonna kind of tinker with it and do some polishing on it. Pick up some stuff to kind of do a little waxing and polishing, and just play it. You know, something to play with. Which I love my boats. They're a love-hate relationship. All right, guys, get on with the video. Well, we went out and got some nice bass and some pike. Just barely made it legal. It was kind of nice to get back into the pike mode again. And Brenton's cleaning up the perch and the bluegills that we caught. So we've got a pretty good haul, at least a couple pounds of fish. So there's 50 bucks worth of food for the next couple days. Yeah, they're nothing monster perch, but they're not bad. That was a nice one. That's pretty much what we're after, but you know.
That's about as big as you're going to get.
That's about it, yeah. Yeah.
See, this guy's...
I mean, we'll take them all day.
9 inches.
Yep, good 9, yep. 9, 10-inch perch is a good perch for inland lake. So, yeah, we got a neighbor over here for a little bit. And anyway, yeah, we're living off the land the way it should be. Well, guys, it's a Shantyboat Gourmet here. We're doing some perch, and we're gonna have some onions and some eggs for breakfast. Brenton, while I was working yesterday, Brenton went and really did a good job on cleaning up on some more bluegills. For some reason, they just seemed to really hit, which was great. But we got some beans, we got some eggs. We do have some macaroni and cheese kind of stuff there, but we'll probably save them for another time. But yeah, this will be nice. We can put a little salt and pepper on these and make a little bit more, and then we'll have a nice little breakfast. All right, this thing was still flopping when it hit the grease, so that's how it should be. We've got eggs, beans, and perch fillet, and those things are the bomb. Oh yeah, those are like candy. You know that. Yeah, this is some of the perch that I've been told in here. They're good 10-inch perch.
That's about as big as you're going to catch.
That's probably about it in here, but that's what you can get a bucket full if you can find and locate them, and they seem to like these little jigs. Good job, man. Great one. God, I love it.
The thing about perch, for those that don't know, they're a type of fish where they're almost entirely fillet.
Yeah, they're a thick back and a thick, yeah, they're not like the bluegill. Well, you know.
We had that happen yesterday.
Yeah, we had a nice, a big fish. Most people would have called it a garbage fish, but we were going to eat it. So anyway, yeah, and I've heard over in this area, this is where I caught a guy one time. He had a nice little bucket of those size perch. So we're gonna hammer down on all these spots and dial them in.
Over there by those pillars.
That's what I'm thinking. Over by the pillars, you know, that's cover, and they'll be laying down there waiting. Well, a little bit of rain this morning, nothing major, but gonna try and get out and get a little fishing in here down through what's called the slab docks. Back in the day when it was this was a huge lumber bearing lake or whatever, so we're gonna slide down through and fish those. Those are always been a good place for pike and bass, catfish, a little bit of everything. So we're gonna try that. And that's working down along this shore here right off the shelf. So that's the plan of attack this morning.
Look, it's the greatest shanty boat of all time. I'm the goat of shanty boat life. Now shut up and watch my video.